Good morning. Dear Republican voters, have you guys figured it out yet? Do you guys live in an alternate universe? Do you see what's happening in our country? You're okay with Nazis marching through the streets of the United States of America. You're okay with Nazis screaming Sieg Heil in front of children. They don't even do that shit in Germany. And you're okay with them doing it here. You're okay with Ron DeSantis turning Florida into a safe haven for racist bigots and Nazis. You are participating. You're pushing their narrative. You're running with their talking points. So you must be okay with it, right? Right? Our grandfathers are rolling in their graves. Our grandfathers who fought Nazis. Our grandfathers who stood in the face of fascism when it was brought to the United States of America are turning in their graves. Because you're falling right in line with the fucking Nazis. History is doomed to repeat itself, they say. Unless you learn the lessons of the past, you will repeat them. Here we are, repeating the mistakes of the past. Nazis in the streets of America, screaming Sieg Heil in the streets of America. You can't even do that shit in Germany. They'll put your ass in fucking jail if you do that shit in Germany. But it's happening here. The United States of America, the beacon of hope. The place where fascism comes to die. They're in the streets of Florida, the streets of Ohio, the streets of Arizona. And you're okay with that. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're okay with Nazis. I'm going to call it what it is. It's Nazis in the streets of the United States of America. But you're not okay with a drag queen reading stories to children, acting out the parts, laughing and dancing, singing. You think they're in there taking their clothes off and fucking in front of them, which is just asinine. It really is. It's just that it's an asinine fucking talking point that has no fucking merit, no basis of reality. But you prosecute drag queens because they make you uncomfortable. You're afraid to admit that you're curious. Instead, you'd rather bootstrap for fucking Nazis. In the streets yelling Sieg Heil for fucking Nazis. Our grandfathers are rolling in their fucking graves. They fought the Nazis so that we wouldn't have to here at home. And now we do. We have to fight our own because our own have become fascists. They are the Nazis. And America burns because of them. And you don't care. You don't. They're gay. Oh, well. They're this. Oh, well. They're that. Oh, well. But let a couple of millionaires do something fucking stupid. Heaven fucking forbid that a fucking white millionaire not do something fucking stupid once in a while. Instead, they get into a fucking submersible fucking machine that's not built or qualified to do the dive that it did, and now they're dead. But you guys are more upset about that than the fucking Nazis in the streets of America. Make that shit make fucking sense. Make that shit make sense for me. Explain to me why you're more upset that millionaires who would not piss on you if you were on fire are dead than you are about Nazis in the streets of the United States of America. Nazis screaming Sieg Heil when they don't even do it in Germany. They don't worship the losers. They don't worship Hitler. They don't have statues of Hitler anywhere except a museum. He is talked about in their history. We can't even get you guys to agree that fucking slavery happened. It was migration. Voluntarily, they migrated. Never mind that that's not the fucking reality. If reality bitch slapped you, you wouldn't know it. You bootstrap for fucking people who fucking wanted to own other human beings. You bootstrap for people who don't give a fuck whether you live or die. You bootstrap for people who want to take your children's freedom. And you don't care. And you know the worst fucking perpetrators of it is? Fucking Gen X. Gen X and boomers. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day that my generation would side with the fucking enemy. Our parents. Never thought I'd see it. And I see you motherfuckers out here bootstrapping for Donald fucking Trump. A man who could not fight in a war because he had bone spurs. STDs were his fucking Vietnam. Meanwhile, my dad was getting shot at in Vietnam. Meanwhile, John McCain was being tortured in Vietnam. But hey, Donald Trump, right? Fuck John McCain. He was a war hero. He fought for his country. This fuck, he can't even get out of his own fucking way. Sold fucking national secrets to fucking Vladimir Putin. Of that, I have no doubt. None whatsoever. Sold fucking military secrets to the fucking Saudis. But hey, you know, you got the fucking Nazis out there in the streets of America. The streets that our grandfathers fought to protect. The streets that our grandfathers died on D-Day to protect. The streets that our grandfathers at Pearl Harbor died to protect. You got Nazis bootstrapping through the streets of America. Explain that shit. Explain to us how you're the fucking patriots again, while you let Nazis bootstrap in our country, when they don't even do that shit in Germany. They don't worship the ground that Hitler fucking walked on. He is not mentioned in any way except in history books. The only place you can view a fucking statue of him is in a fucking museum. You celebrate the fucking losers who tried to secede from the country so that they could own people. So that they could own human beings. You celebrate them. But you bash anyone who tries to have equality, freedom, the core tenets of our Constitution, that you guys are supposed to be such patriots and support. You don't support the Constitution, you shit on it. Every time you open your fucking mouth and say Sieg Heil, you shit on the memories of our fucking ancestors. Shit on the memories of our fucking grandfathers, our grandmothers, and every man, woman, and child, man and woman who has ever served in our military. Oh, because you want to own the libs. And fucking Gen Xers falling in line with the boomers. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know better. You know better than anybody what the fucking boomers are. But you guys are out there voting for them, bootstrapping for the Nazis. Screaming Sieg Heil with your fucking AR fucking dick extensions and your fucking hoods.